Hello and welcome to another quick sale watch for Train Simulator 2018, which we won't be saying for much longer. It's been announced that 2019 is coming on October the 11th. So not far away, and we get to try out the new 64-bit engine, but not today. Today is obviously a sale watch, and 2018, the complete package is on sale and easily upgraded if you've got any of the previous ones, because that's what I did. I only just brought 2018 today for a measly $14, because as you know, I'm a bit of a skinflint when it comes to that. Okay, I'll talk more about that. We'll get going. We're driving a Class 221, Class 20, but it's definitely not a Class 20. Yeah, a Class 221 Super Voyager Virgin train. Good morning, driver. You will be operating the remaining portion of the service from London Euston to Chester today, calling only at Crewe and Chester. Make sure those passengers get to Chester on time today. So we're starting at Crewe. This is Crewe Station. Let's get going. Let's let the passengers get on and off and all that business. Lovely train. I can hear the rumble of the diesel engines. We take a quick look outside. Ooh, that's better sound. Listen to that. Zoom out a bit. Ooh, through the roof. We've got Chester on our board there. We're apparently an engine. Well, I guess we could be wearing that. Phone over there in case anybody needs a quick call. We should set the lights up. Let's do that. Oh, we got a headlight marker thing over here. Whoop. Let's turn that to day. I think it's daytime. 11:48, just about morning. Oh, hey. And we've got the marker light indicator on. What else do we have? We've got a horn. We'll use that eventually. Oh, we've got to go. We'll do all that while we're powering off. Let's get going. Instrument dimmed. No, bright. The cab light on. All that. Ooh, let's do that. A little less on the eyes there. Okay, so yes, this route is the North Wales coastal route. I'm not sure you can get. I've looked, but I think the only way you can get this is what we're in. I don't think we got two together. We're just a single unit heading to Chester. Yeah, this route, I'm not sure you can get it, except it's embedded and baked into 2018, interestingly. Whether they'll change that, I don't know. Let's actually look out the window, shall we? It comes with a few trains, just this route alone. I mean, you get the complete package. When you upgrade to 2018, you get a German route, a US route. I can't remember what they are. San Diego, maybe? Can't remember. I'm not going to say and get it wrong. So, but I know it's a US and a German route too, and they'll have some rolling stock in them too. This one has a 158 DMU and a class 175. So that alone for $14 for me US, it's about just under £9. Something like that. You get a whole bunch of routes and rolling stock. Pretty good. And just over €10, I believe. Oh, we can power up. Not be late if we can help it. Our ETA is still 2 minutes early, so I'm not sure what's going to go on there. That's just, yep, that'll be reverb. A bit weird. Oh, that sounds nice. Now, that sounds like a pneumatic drill. Now, I had to play this coming Friday. There's the video coming out where I recorded. It's a free time Friday for the Class 91 DLC. Bit of a problem with that one. You'll have to wait and see. But I had some problems with the EFX, I believe, in the sound options, which I enabled again for this one, and it quietens down the in-cab sounds. Otherwise, it always sounds like you're outside the cab. So that's that. You'll see what happens in that video. I kind of explain it at the beginning. I opted to have it on in here. The only thing we get is the weird reverb. So it was a choice of always outside sounds or reverbing tunnels occasionally. Since we don't have many of those, I'll settle for the odd reverb. I don't know if it's something to do with my system, drivers, or whatnot, but it's very weird, as we'll see when we go into this tunnel. This is the sort of sound you get always when you're in the cab with that EFX option off. So as you can see, it's peace and quiet. Kind of nicer like this. Except you just get that weird reverb on the bridges. I'll take it. Let's have a look outside. It doesn't look like we've got any doesn't look like we've got any vigilance alarms. Which interestingly, oh, I like that power station thingy at the back, substation. Interestingly, can't turn off the vigilance alarm in the Class 91. You can possibly avoid that free time Friday, I'm just going to say. It was not one of my best videos. I was a bit flustered. And the excessive cab sounds were... they got to me by the end. But anyway, on your head beer, look at all the cows. Yes. Can we see the cows? Beautiful. Those are farm buildings. This is lovely. It slows down quite rapidly. Are we on a hill? Maybe we're on a bit of a gradient there. Yeah, because I always hold off for a good sale on upgrading. And sometimes when the brand new Train Simulator comes out, like when 2019 comes out, I've always had problems with upgrading them. They've been a little better lately. But I did notice it's the Portsmouth Direct, the one I've already bought in 2019, so I don't really have a need to upgrade. Kind of lean towards British routes, if you haven't guessed, because I love them. I do have a bunch of American and European routes, including lots of German ones. I may take them out for a spin, I'm just not very good with the signalling, so it will be a bit of a disaster. Leave a comment down below if you want me to take something I'm not very comfortable with out for a spin. It could be very painful to watch, I'm just going to warn you on that. Including Steam. Me and Steam trains, not the storefront. Steam trains don't get along. Although maybe I just haven't taken the time to look. This slows down very... Have we got like a handbrake on or something? I can't see handbrakes anywhere. It must just be a hill, surely. Oh, I said I'd test the alarm. The alarm? No, not the alarm. I said I'd test the horn. Two-tone, lovely. A bit muffled in the cab. Should we maybe have a look outside and listen to it? Have a listen. Perhaps. Don't know what the 221s sound like. Maybe they do sound like that. This is a tilting train. There's our tilt. We have it on, I believe. Temporary tilt normal. Are we tilting? Well, that looks like a tilt to me. Or are we just on camber? No, I think we're tilting. How are the passengers enjoying your tilt? Yep, that's lovely, isn't it? Are we tilting the other way now? I bet we are. Oh, we've got a slowdown coming up. How are we doing for time? We're still on time. We have a quick sit in the passenger cam. Ooh, first class with free Wi-Fi. Snazzy. And I never... We've got a pad of sorts and a phone. That's kind of a nice touch. What's that? Coffee with a train on it? I don't sit in first class, so coffee cups everywhere. Very empty. I guess no one can afford it. Oh, we best get in. What's that? Oh, that's to slow down to 65. Did you see that? I saw it. I don't know what the braking like. Sharp. Very sharp. Which is good. It means we don't have to panic when we come close to a station. I am happy with this purchase, I must say. The nice countryside route. I have been to Chester a very, very long time ago. There we go. Got the speed quite nicely. If this is going uphill all the way to Chester, though, then that would explain that. Especially when you drop off the power and it drops so quickly. Unless, of course, we have... we do indeed have a handbrake on somewhere. I don't think so, because we pick up speed quite nicely. It's a lovely train, this. Oh. Get back up there. Up to 75, and then we're back up to 90 again, only 11 miles out. This is a shortish scenario. Duration's only 20 minutes, so I wanted to get this up quickly because I kind of got caught out by the sale. It was like a midweek sale. It ends Friday. So if you want to pick that up, no, don't. Oh, well. We're going downhill now, aren't we? Well, I'm never going to get a perfect. There was no need. We got... we basically get given half the points at Chester. No, at Crewe. And the other half we get into Chester without ruining it. Good job. Oh dear. I'm never going to be a train driver, am I? Let's face it. Wow. Apologies, guys, for anyone thinking this would be the one. And let's face it, it should have been. Unbelievable. I am going to take a moment of quiet contemplation about... Do you know, it's not very quiet, is it? Because I'm about to talk, but... Am I ever going to get a perfect? I mean, this is green. The rating for this is green. 2 blobs. I don't know. 2 blobs. 2 green blobs. That's all this is. It's simple. And I've dumped 8 points all over the track. Genius. Skillful. The scenery does look nice though. So I don't mind too much. I like this train. I do like these. I like the look of them. Lots of cows on this map. That lovely reverb. Some hills out in the background. Oh, look! There's a 175. There's a lovely sound as it's going by. There's not many, is there? Trains out here. Very quiet. I guess there can't be because for big portions of this, there's like no signalling. Like no blocks. The blocks for the before the speed change was massive. So I guess they're not very, very regular down here. There's a Wi-Fi tower, I would imagine, for our first class passengers back there. Do standard class have to pay for it? Oh, what's that all about? Can we swap? No, we can't. Can we get in another seat? Nope. Well, alright. So, we're not perfect. Well, I'm not perfect, obviously, and I'm never going to perfect one of these, I'm feeling. What it does mean, though, is I get to play it again after recording just to prove to myself that I can actually perfect it. It's a lot easier when you don't have to talk or look around the train. Because you do tend to drift off a little bit, which isn't great when you're operating a train. I'm just going to say, though, We didn't go over the speed limit by much, and I don't think we would have been moaned at once we got up to the end of our shift. I guess this is a 158 coming up. Little sprinter. There he goes. That's a nice sound. I'm glad I chose to have the EFX on, because that sounded lovely. This sounds, I would imagine this is very much closer to how it sounds, except for the bridge bit. I think it's always been like that, right? The weird reverb on the bridges. Even when I had a Sound Blaster card in, one of the newer ones, which is sitting on my desk currently with things on top of it. That's not how you should treat electronics. Yeah, so I hope this video goes up in time. I chose the 20-minute one because my internet isn't the fastest, for those that know. And obviously the shorter the video, the quicker it goes up. So you still should have, hopefully if it goes up once, as soon as I finished recording. It's currently 20 past 3 in the afternoon for me. So I will ensure to get this up as soon as possible. Got a lot to play on this. I must admit, I might take one of the American trains out. See how scenic and lovely that is. Probably for a Free Time Friday at some point. Maybe in coincide with a bit of trying out the 64-bit engine. I'm intrigued how that's going to go down. We're definitely going to have to go back to the Portsmouth, the revamped Portsmouth Direct Line, because I want to see if we gain any FPS, for instance, around Waterloo, isn't it? I think it's Waterloo. Ah, dear. Research. Ooh, there we go. Don't have to worry about slowing down. In fact, I think it might slow down itself. It certainly doesn't matter about points now, does it? I'd rather not lose any more, though. At least get over, well over 900 would be nice. Oh, I hope I didn't slurp that tea too much. That's how relaxed I am right now. There we go. That should do us. We're already approaching Chester. That was quick. Well, I could have seen that. All I had to do was look at the remaining time. Long old tunnel here, so that should be... is it a long old tunnel? No. Nice bit of reverb incoming. See, that doesn't sound too bad. It doesn't sound too bad. We've got to slow down to 30, though. I think we're good. How are we doing? We're ETA for 1207, so we're good. A little bit of concentration going on, though. I'm glad I finally got this. I didn't have any of these. I'm pretty sure you could get away with putting them on the any of the Midlands lines too, if you have any of those. I don't know what the Super Voyager actually services other than this line. I'm liking this. I'm liking it. Very scenic. I think we need to start slowing down a bit more, though. Oh, we won't be crossing over, will we? Will we? Ooh. That would have been awkward. There we go. We got it. Chester Station. Do kind of recognise this. I might have caught the train from Chester. Once upon a time, I used to travel around the UK quite a bit, doing various things. Come on, come on. There we go. Okay, probably a bit too much. Now, do we have any TPWS that will trip our train. You have to be under... There might be. I hope that's not it. Doesn't look like it. That might be up there, the double. So we need to be under 12, but we're going to go under 10 just to make sure. There we go. Drop it down. By the way, I did not know that in Friday's video. Friday's video I recorded before this. There's a little surprise if you can hold out for that video and sit all the way through it, and good on you if you can. So we made it. We are at Chester. Lovely braking sound. And we're here. Knock the doors open. Let's turn off those to dimmed. We can leave those on. Yeah, everything else is fine. Let's watch people getting off. Lovely lighting effects there. Chester Station. Yeah, I kind of remember this. Not 100%. Oh, there's the Class 158, the Sprinters. I'd like to have a go in one of those, that's for sure. And the 175s too. It's alright, isn't it, out here? Oop. My hand just did some weird stuff. So we're looking forward to 2019. Yes, this looks good. You have arrived at Chester. Oh, I'm out my train. Let's get back in the train. You have arrived at Chester on time and have given plenty of time for the passengers to travel onwards to Holyhead or Wrexham. Indeed. 992. Oh. Well, will it give us 3 stars? That's close enough, right? It isn't, is it? We need perfect. Well, we got an achievement. North Wales Coastal. Could get used to this. Yes, I could. It was lovely. Quite a relaxing little journey for 20 minutes. A nice one you could fit in at any time. A Watford tree ball there. Congratulations, sir, on your perfect. I'm going to guess you wasn't waffling on while you were doing it. I enjoyed that. It was a nice gentle trip. Compared to what you're about to see Friday, this was amazing. That's not so much. Sorry, I just can't. So there you go. If you want to pick this up, it's on sale until about Friday lunchtime, I think, in the UK. Bit of a bargain, less than £9. Job done. Bunch of tracks and bunch of trains and routes. Lovely. Yeah, happy with that. Apologies for no perfect again. My own fault. 77. That wouldn't be anyway. Set up grand. Until next time. Take care.